What's up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. It's me, Kiapa. Welcome back to my tribe. Okay, y'all, in this video, I am cleaning the autoclave at work. It's something I have to do every month. Working at a private practice, it's only me. I'm the only surgical tech, and then I do have a nurse that I work with and a doctor, but this is my responsibility as his tech, and so I use the chamber bright solution. This autoclave is called the Easy 11 Plus, I think, and so the first thing I do right now, just wiping it down, making sure it don't have like no, just anything in it before I apply the solution. So this is the Chamber Bright cleaning pack, and it's powder, so you'll see me just kind of sprinkle it along the bottom part of the autoclave, and then I'm gonna go ahead, see, it's just at the bottom, and you need to sprinkle like a line through the whole thing. So I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that the autoclave is on that setting. It's a chamber bright cleaning setting, so you can see it right there. And yeah, it should start. So once the cycle is complete, I have to drain the water out, and so you see me doing that right here. It's gonna go in this little bucket, but I'm gonna show y'all a better angle here in a second of what I'm doing. So I kind of prop the bucket on top of the trash can so it can hold the water and catch it, and I don't have to sit down and be holding the bucket. And then once it's empty, I'm going to dump that water out, and then you have to rerun the cycle again. But the second time I do it, I don't have to put no chamber bright on it. I just run it, just how it is. And so you see me wiping down, and it's hot in there, y'all. Be mindful, like if you are messing around with the autoclave or anything, that thing hot. It's hot for real. But I wiped it down, and then now I have to, since I drained all of the water out, I'm gonna have to actually. Oh, I must have scrubbing it a little bit. I seen some. So I grabbed my little pad, but y'all, it's hot in there. I ain't gonna lie, like that little autoclave, doing that, it's got me a few times. But luckily, I got on. I think I got on. Oh, I just got on one pair of gloves. Normally I have on two pair of gloves when I'm cleaning. I have on like so them is my um like sterile, they sterile gloves, but that I might have had them dropped or something, and I can't use my bed table. So I'm in there actually cleaning. That's why you see me with that gown on. Sometimes I keep my gown on, especially if it's not like a procedure where like I got dirty or anything. So I keep my gown on while I'm cleaning my instruments or cleaning anything. So this is after one of my cases. That's why I got that gown on. If it's something real, like if my gown was dirty, I wouldn't have had that gown on in there. So, but I'm sure I just had it on because I came from out of the room, and as you can see, it's not dirty in the front or anything like that. And so I'm just gonna go ahead and empty this water in the sink. It's clean. It just has that chamber bright solution in it, and then you'll see me put some more water in it here in a second, just so I can I must not have gotten all the water out because it looked like I'm still trying to drain it. And it take about a gallon of the distilled water to run the load without messing up the autoclave, because you don't want to dry out. It's some coils. Let me see if I can show y'all. You see that little coil in the back? I don't know if y'all can see it. It was a quick clip. If that coil gets if the water gets too low, it'll mess up that little coil. So anyways, I just added, or I'm adding some more water so I can run the load, or run the cleaning cycle again. But this time, like I said, I'm not going to use any other chamber bright. You don't have to use the chamber bright solution except for once, and then once it's dissolved, once the first cycle is run, it dissolves. You wipe it down, you put some, and you drain the water, and then you put some more water in, and that level right there means I can run it as long. I mean, I could put some more water in, but I'm not going to, because if I pour more water in, I'm gonna end up having to drain all of that water out. And so you can see I'm still on the chamber bright cleaning setting, and now the cycle is over just as it took longer than that. So now the autoclave is nice and clean, y'all. It is hot in there, and be careful. I'm pretty sure that it was hot. I know it's always hot when I do it, but if you move fast enough, you know, you won't burn yourself. So I'm about to drain the rest of the water out, or well, from the second cycle. I'm draining that water out right now, and then I'm gonna do the same thing. Y'all, I'm just draining it. Put this bucket right here, catch the water. I'm gonna balance it this time, so I don't have to pay too much attention to it. Cause I think I was doing other stuff, and I just kind of wanted to walk away from it. So I came back and emptied that. I think I emptied all of the water out this time because I didn't put as much in as the first time, and that was because the first time still had water left in it from when I had filled it throughout the week, because I do add more water in it. So, and because I work at a private practice, I try to be mindful of not being so wasteful. You know, you still want to do what you need to do, but I don't want to be wasteful because it is a private practice, and it's not like a hospital where it's a whole bunch of money that, you know, is being thrown at the facility. So here I just make sure that whatever I'm doing, I'm thinking of it as if it's my stuff. Like, would I want to be wasteful? Would I, you know, would I want to pour 2 gallons of water in when I know I can get away with one? And, you know, I mean, it's just, so some people it's like, oh, it's just water, but every little bit helps, you know what I'm saying? So I went ahead and put the rack back in there, and now I can go ahead and start sterilizing my instruments, y'all. The thing is, I think I put 2 in this time, yeah. So I'm gonna put 2 gallons in this time because, or at least I'm gonna fill up. I'm gonna get the water level higher this time because now I'm running my instruments, not so much just cleaning it. But during the cleaning, I try to not use so much. But I don't like to let my instruments pile up because this sterilizer is so small. So I just try to make sure I run some every day, y'all. And that's pretty much the end of this. I'll catch y'all on the next video. I hope this was helpful. Bye.